What is something about the world that you find amazing? So, this is seeing the world in another set of eyes, seeing the world differently. Yeah, it's just no matter how old you are, just really going outside. And even if looking at a scene that you've seen before, a scenery that you've already saw before, and just seeing something different, discovering new things. Have you ever broken a bone? Which bone did you break and how? Now this came out in reverse. Now, so whatever the bone is, it's not broken, but it's also a bone that has been buried. It's buried, but it's not broken. So there's some sort of bond or strength that's there. This energy, this could even be like the blood of your ancestors, because it just seemed to be energy that's like being directed this way towards the eyes of anyone who could be in this energy where you are really seeing the world through another set of eyes, whether you're offended, whether you're happy, whatever feeling that leaves you with. That's what this represents. All right, so then we have, how would you help someone feel confident when they are feeling insecure? So yeah, your ancestors and your roots, blood is reaching out to you, is calling out to you, to it's been doing this for anyone who is feeling this way. Everybody got ears. For anybody who got ears, everybody have ears. Everybody have eyes for you to see. So you can utilize those senses, and we have more than your eyes and ears to utilize. So if one sense fails you, then you rely on another. And in this case, when the way that you're seeing the world, you no longer see the beauty in it, or it's become like a dead zone to you. It's like your ancestors are reaching out to you to try to make you feel better. And that's what I'm getting. What is something you do to help manage stress? Yeah. So it's energy being directed towards you to help you see things in another way, the world, but not so much through everyone else's set of eyes, but you seeing the world through your own set of eyes. You reconnecting with your roots, with who you are, because it's your blood that's crying out to you. Your blood is crying out to you. Describe the perfect morning. Describe the perfect morning. If you had to describe the perfect morning, what's the first thing you as an individual would think about? So if the first thing that you think about is something negative, then you really got a lot of work to do on yourself, and don't go and fuck up somebody else's day. Cause what, again, describe the perfect morning. So that's how important you are as an individual. How would you want to wake up, and what would you want your life to look like? And it could be every morning, because it's a morning that you have to look forward to, because again, you see the world through another set of eyes. And then, what do you like most about your current home? Okay. And now, when it comes to like your stability, like that could look different for everyone. Your home looks different for everyone. For me, when I think about home, I think about like childhood home. What was your childhood experience like? Because you've heard it before. There's no place like home. So then you try to find that as an adult, and it's you have to answer if you ever really felt like you found that, or even created that environment for yourself. In this particular case, it's energy that's being sent to you to reconnect you to those roots, so that you can find your way back home. Okay. If you had to pick one family member to give a compliment, who would it be? So this is considering your family, like literally your blood ties. But with the kind of times that we living in, I think people are really finding out that your family it's not going to always feel or even seem or look like it's your actual blood relatives. And I'm not saying that that's the case for all. Okay, it's your responsibility to examine, because this message is for you as an individual. This can apply to any one particular person as an individual. So if again, if the first thing that you think of is something negative, describe the perfect morning. Well, I know what kind of morning I wouldn't want. Well, you're the type of person that you attract negativity. So that's why your life is fucked up. All right. So we got to be honest with ourselves. And this message is going to be for who it is meant for. All right. So the Five of Pentacles is coming out in reverse. So again, I represent no place like home. No place like home. And then I have the Emperor here in reverse. An empire. Yeah, because this emperor does not have to represent an actual man, but he definitely is giving me an empire in itself, right? An empire, it takes a village. Okay, it's more than just one man that this is built on. So with this empire, with this coming out in reverse, it's literally you trying to build an empire on an established foundation. Okay, as opposed to starting with yourself, because it's not so much you seeing the world through everyone else's eyes, but you seeing the world through the set of eyes that you have. And again, if you can't use one sense, you rely on another, because you have more than one senses. More than one sense. All right. So look, I got the Four of Wands here coming out again. So that represents a home. And guess what? Your house is what you make of it. If you want a house where everyone is happy, everybody cool, you create that environment. So again, it goes into the describe the perfect morning. Well, I know what I wouldn't want. Well, if you're focused on what you don't want, negativity is exactly what you attract. All right. And then, so let's see. Let's keep going. Seven of Swords here is wanting to come out. Someone is caught, busted. That's just what I'm getting with that, with how it came out the way it did. Concerning like feeling insecure about themselves. So this could just have everything to do with one's feelings. And then I have the Three of Wands here. So again, you have to start with yourself. And you have more than what you realize. Don't think about what you don't have. Okay. Because when you focus on what you don't have, again, that's why you're attracting negative. You're not going to attract what you want. So you realize you have a lot more than especially what's useful, what you can utilize to obtain exactly what it is that you want. See, he is the Three of Wands. You are the Three of Wands. You're not far away from this creating the life that you want for yourself. Three of Swords. Yeah. Because see, the Three of Swords describe the perfect morning. Like you're already waking up with yesterday's heartbreak. With whatever was afflicting you yesterday, you brought that into the next morning. And that's why it ain't going nowhere. It's going to carry on with you. Matter of fact, it's what you have to look forward to. Because that's what you're thinking about. Oh, well, I know what I don't want. All I'm focusing on is what I don't want. Queen of Swords. So yeah, with the Queen of Swords and coming out, this Queen of Swords is speaking. What do you like most about your current home? So this feminine could be like talking about this heartbreak here. Describe the perfect morning. Yeah, to give you something to look forward to. The World in reverse. Yeah, so to get you out of this cycle. Because with the World coming out in reverse, it definitely represents blockages in this case. Because with here, how would you help someone feel confident when they are feeling insecure? You have to see things through I can't make you see things a certain way at all. It's your set of eyes. It's your pairs of eyes. So you have work that you have to do within yourself. What is even challenging you to even make you look at yourself in a negative way? Because what is something you do to help manage stress? So you also got to consider, what can I do to make myself feel better when I am stressed? Again, it's very important to find balance, to make sure, yeah, we put our work in. And even if you are parents, you are in your parent mode, but then don't forget about yourself, because there was you before you became a parent also. So you also have to make time for yourself in that aspect. And then I have the Two of Pentacles here in reverse. Yeah, not juggling, not juggling. These could be people who are, it's kind of giving me stagnancy, or even just stuck in the middle with that, especially with this world here. Yeah, because it's definitely blockages with the world. Yeah, the Eight of Wands here, again, it represents communication to you. It's your blood is crying out to you, your ancestors. Nine of Swords. And it's like they're using this Queen of Swords to convey this message for you, to bring relief to your spirit, okay? Because your spirit is conflicted. And I have the Tower here. The Tower is clarifying, if you had to pick one family member to give a compliment, who would it be? So again, it's your responsibility to examine with your eyes the people around you. Who are you open to? And with this Tower here, because this represent a lack of stability. Also, the people that you choose, like a tower is coming as a whole. The tower is coming. So as a whole, whoever you're choosing to engage with, are you making the right choice? Hey, make sure you on the right team. Okay, make sure you on the right side. However that looks for you. Because if people, your family, people you calling your family, people you calling your blood, and things of that nature, you better remember that it's the spirit that bear witness. All right, especially with that tower coming, that's lightning striking. Well, who want to have a conversation with lightning? Because I wouldn't want to be there gathering where I know lightning is coming. Like I got something to say. Like I wouldn't, that wouldn't be me. I wouldn't want to be that person. All right, let's clarify the Four of Wands here. Thumbs up if you have a tattoo. So these are people who have marked themselves, and that mark goes into the empire that you might be sitting on, or that you have built for yourself. Like it's an empire, so you are on an empire. So just because of the position that you're in alone, you are automatically see the world a certain way, like you sitting on top of the world, right? If you know, you know. All right, Seven of Swords. It's not hard, just blow on it. So like the candles is get somebody want to blow the candles out, like, oh, it's not difficult, just do it. Somebody want to blow your fire out. Yeah, this going into dimming your light, because this over here is talking about your insecurity. So yeah, it's going into dimming your light. It's not hard, just blow on it. So maybe someone wants to try to entice another person to dim your light, or however that worked. But it looked like somebody's getting caught, busted. So like you're caught and busted anyway. Come on, let's make them jealous. So someone try to make you jealous. Again, what is something you do to help manage stress? You're gonna be more stressed out trying to make this energy jealous than, so just give it up. Yeah, you're with the world in reverse and the Two of Pentacles in reverse. It's affecting you more than it is the person that you're going out of your way to try to make feel some certain type of way. Because again, this energy came out like somebody trying, and they got caught though. Because the overall message is for you, which is very positive. So there's going to be those one offs, and it's okay. It's okay. Listen, always remember this. There would not be good if there wasn't for the bad. There wouldn't be light if it wasn't for the dark. One would not exist without the other. They're both needed. Okay. So when these kind of moments happen, and whoever this is, rightfully so, they're caught. They didn't get away with that. Again, this is the type of shit right here that make you stronger. Oh, look, I done overcame that. And you took their power and shit too. Because now what else you got? So meanwhile, like it ain't even nothing. You, whoever you are who's managing your stress, you're not even juggling your enemies. You're not even juggling your enemies. Your enemy, it's like you're in some sort of force field here. And your enemies, like anybody who tries to get past, oh, caught, like you don't even get to come out of the deck. Cause that's how that 7 of Wands have flew out. Rewind the video. Let it rip. We got you. Yeah, you have support, okay? And you might have support that people can't see. So, people should really be mindful who you dealing with. You never know when you're entertaining an angel, okay? 3 of Wands. You're too good for that. Now, this is the initial message. This is for the initial message that was coming out concerning you. Everybody got eyes. So this is a choice that you have to make. Even if you did get to sit in a certain position, even if you did establish an empire for yourself in this life, you still have a choice to make. You still got demise, right? And if you ain't got demise, or if you only got one of them eyes, then you still got other senses. If one sense fail you, you use another. You rely on another sense. And always remember that you who got them pair of eyes, hey, you over there. You too good for that. However this look for you. This could look like love. This could look like business. Because people that you engage with, those people you're attracted to. So even if you're doing business with people, you better be mindful how you doing business with people. Oh, you think it don't matter how you doing business with people? Some folks like a full bush. Oh no, shit is getting uncovered now. In reverse. And let's clarify the 9 of Swords here. Grab one from the bathroom attendant in reverse. You don't have to grab one from the bathroom attendant because you have everything that you need at home. Because that's the life that you can create for yourself if that's the life that you want. If you had to give a compliment to one family member, who would it be? So this goes into examining yourself, including the people in your life. Because this message is for anybody who have eyes. Hold my earrings. This is about to get real fast. So again, this message is for anybody who have eyes. So let's get a yes or no. Let's close it out with a yes or no. Okay, we have no. The warm wind of change blows your life around 360 degrees. Favorable events help you see your situation from a different perspective. It's now where you look that matters. But what you see, your new perspective provides you with a flurry of unexpected and unusual experiences. Joy and wonder follow. And it says here, it's now where you look that matters. Now, I don't know if it's meant to say it's not where you look, but let's take it as now, because now is the moment. You still got them eyes now, don't you? So now is the moment, okay? Now, another card came out. No, you will awaken from the call of great deeds. Big victories are not far away. They come to you naturally because you possess the polished qualities of a leader. Your confidence in the future strengthens. How could it not? And this, again, is for everyone who has eyes. So let's get a how. Okay. The entire universe is yours for the taking, ready to unload its gifts to you. Your phenomenal ability to recognize timely opportunities makes your dreams come true. Enjoy the heavenly rewards of your superb work. The secret to life is to enjoy every second and deflect every message telling you not to. Remember, this is for everyone who has eyes. So, y'all, we're going to end it with a message from the Gypsy deck, just to close it out. All right, so we have here the King of Wands. The bear is a sign of successful speculations. Okay. And it doesn't have to be just a masculine. Okay. It literally, this is for anyone who has eyes. Okay.